Okay, guys, let me give you a little bit of information about myself before I go into this. I own over 900 movies in my 31 years of being on this earth. I probably have seen around 10,000 movies. Movies played a pivotal role in my life and stuff like that. But me and my friends running a fledgling production company, 7.5 Productions. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm doing this to give you a review of The Hunger Games. I just want to give you a little background on myself. I take movies very seriously, and I'm not above liking shitty movies and stuff like that. Matter of fact, one of my all-time favorite shitty movies is Garbage Pail Kids. It's horrible. It's one of the probably worst movies to come out of the 80s ever. I give a fair shake to all movies. So let's get into this. So this is my review for The Hunger Games. I saw it at 12:01 last night. I have to say, from a movie standpoint, I have not read the books. Matter of fact, I won't read the books until the rest of the movies come out. I watched all the Harry Potters. I never read any of the books. So I can enjoy them at a movie aspect. For I don't got the book going off in my head, oh, that wasn't right. Why didn't they put that in? And you just start hating the director even more. So, I started at the beginning of the movie with Cadmus and Primrose. It was apparently obvious from the start that Primrose's name was going to be called. Apparently obvious. It lacked. It should have been more of a shocker, like, oh, she got chosen. Oh, that sucks. What's her sister gonna do? Her sister stands up for tribute for her. Should have been more, not as obvious. As soon as you knew it was gonna happen, right? Liam Hemsworth's character, nothing, like, you didn't care. You know, they were friends, but you didn't care about his character. Didn't even care about Primrose, her sister's character. I particularly didn't. The mom, there's obviously a lot of backstory to the mom, but again, nobody cared. It kind of just seemed that the daughter was just being a bitch to her mom. Elizabeth Banks' character, if I personally didn't know it was Elizabeth Banks, I'd have never guessed it. Matter of fact, somebody who else saw it with me last night, that was exactly what he said. He would have never guessed that it was her. Woody Harrelson's character, I really like him. I really like the character. I wish they would kind of developed him more. The only thing I didn't really like about the character is that he was all for bucking the system and being out there and sticking it to him and being there. But then at the end of the movie, he's like, you can't do that. They take these things really seriously. And it just seemed kind of like a flip-flop in the character, They needed somebody to push that it was a bad thing what happened at the end of the movie. Cinna, Lenny Kravitz's character, really liked him. Lenny Kravitz, he doesn't get a lot of large roles or anything like that, but he is a strong actor. He is. Even with his little gay eyeliner. He was still a cool character. I liked the character. Donald Sutherland. Wish they would have developed him more. And then, like, at the end, where he just walks off. Supposedly, you kind of think that Wes Bentley's character dies because, of what he did and stuff like that. Never really show it, so you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So, I like Donald Sutherland's character. I wish who doesn't like Donald Sutherland? But I wish they would just develop the character more. Now, going to 12 districts and stuff like that, I didn't care a lick about any of those kids. I don't think they developed them enough. They just didn't really care. Rue was the only one they really developed, in my opinion. Really didn't like it. I liked her character, but all of a sudden she gets speared, and it's just kind of the love story between Cadmus and PETA. I know it was supposed to be just for the Hunger Games and stuff like that, to give them a show, to get what they needed to survive and stuff like that. But who's Liam Hemsworth to her? You know what I'm saying? seemed like she just didn't care. Even at the end of the movie, she's like, meh. I'm going to have to say, all in all, what I had read about the movie when I was reading a lot about it on IMDb. I was liking the cast. And I had talked to a lot of my friends and stuff like that about. Matter of fact, one of my friends, a girl, she read all the books and she was really excited, and she thought the casting of Haymitch was perfect for Woody Harrelson. This wasn't the epic movie that I felt it could have possibly been. I think the director lacked on a lot of it. I think that it lacks. It lacked a lot. It's not the epic that I was led it to be. I was led to believe. I'm definitely going to give this movie a 4 out of 5 stars, just for the sheer fact that it was set up to be something that it wasn't. In my personal opinion, not looking forward to the next 2 movies. I actually might break my rule about not reading the books, just for I can see, if they're good or if the books are good. It wasn't epic. So, like I said, 4 out of 5 stars. It was just an okay movie, visually really good, but it was just an okay movie. It wasn't great. Well, this is my review for the Hunger Games, guys. Upcoming couple of movies I'll be reviewing is Avengers, Dark Knight Rise, American Reunion, and I'll see you guys again. Go check out my production company's page. It's 7.5 Films. Check them out. There's a lot of really funny stuff on there. We're going to be putting some more funny stuff up. And we're going to be shooting a movie coming up here called Poker Face. So, get on the bandwagon, guys. If you have any comments, please email me at affliction925@yahoo. Just put a Hunger Game review and tell me what you guys think. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think and see how many of your views are with mine or against mine. I will reply to as many as I possibly can, so hit me up, guys. Alright, have a good night. See you at the movies.